Are we live? Are we national? We're not only gonna go live, we're gonna go national. Look at this bad camera work. Sorry if this is a little unorthodox. Time for Wary with Cary. I don't even know what episode we're on now. How the fuck are you doing right now? I'm okay, I guess. I'm gonna, you know what? Let's make fun of our favorite, and by favorite I mean least favorite, but favorite to laugh at. Favorite truther YouTuber, fucking call boy, a failed to understanding Paul. Oh, call for an uprising. My bad. The man who personally knows Q, by the way. If you didn't know that, yeah, he knows Q. My sources have told me that, and my sources are always right. The Jay and Jesse Peterman. They are quite astute. I've said that in another video. Anyway, it was like when a callboy making fun or thinking South Park, a show that is known for mocking everything and anything for 25 years, is telling the truth about all his nut job conspiracies. Hey, wait, just like Mr. Gears says, like, let's laugh at them, children. Let's laugh at them, adults, children, and let's laugh at them, ladies, gentlemen, non-binary, people of all genders, people of all ages. Let's do the Dewey Child Law. Ladies and gentlemen, people of all genders, boys and girls, children of all ages. Deadpan is proud to bring to you the next jackass we're gonna laugh at. The stupidest YouTuber alive. The dumbest, most ridiculous, most ignoramus on the entire internet. A call for an uprising, aka Paul.
A call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. This is one you're going to want to watch and share.
This is a fail to understanding. Welcome to today's show.
Share with other people. It is unbelievable how they are talking about this stuff now out in the open and using comedy to deflect. It just shows you how nervous people like you and myself have made them. The mainstream media.
Literally, nobody knows who you are. You know, get off yourself, man. Get off your high horse. Nobody knows who the fuck you even are. You're a nobody YouTuber. You're not even a big YouTuber. You barely pull 200K views anymore. You used to pull like 300K views and shit. Now you can't even pull that. You're off the strength of a South Park video. You're getting 139K. And most of your videos don't even get that. I know, because I look at your dumb videos from time to time just to get ideas for material to laugh at your ass. But like you're not even close to a big YouTuber, and as somebody who is a minuscule, a pebble, a minnow, a fly, a gnat YouTuber, I should know about big YouTubers. I mean, your numbers are just low. Nobody knows you. You're not making anybody scared. You're making anybody laugh. Like you don't even have. What do you even have? Like outside your website, YouTube channel, you got nothing. Nothing. Come on, Paul.
All of these people in Hollywood, they are constantly doing this now. We see it over and over. And this is South Park, one of the most popular television shows that there is. I mean, apparently. I've never watched South Park. I never got into it. I don't watch cartoons. But South Park.
You are a cartoon. You're just a bad parody. You're like Dale Gribble from King of the Hill, but not fun or funny and not a good person. Like he's a good father and a good husband and a good friend. You're just a crazy nut job weirdo who takes credit for things like Pizzagate. He does, trust me. And if you don't know what that is, that was a stupid conspiracy theory created to discredit Hillary Clinton that was predicated on the idea that there was a, let me see if I remember, it was a pedophile trafficking ring that was ran out of pizza parlors, pizza places, specifically one pizza joint in particular, in the basement. Allegedly, that's where most of the deals were done, and it led to one man so unhinged he went into this place that didn't even have a basement and killed, I believe, 3 people. Don't quote me on the exact number, but he did kill people. So this man is more than happy to take credit for. Well, I'll show you where he takes credit for, but he takes credit for something that led to somebody's death. It's a real good fucking guy, huh? I mean, he's a piece of shit. We can laugh at him Oh well, but he's fucking garbage. Paul is garbage.
Of course, they have to do an episode on the Jabberoo.
He
Right?
means the
Their
vaccination.
special on the Jabberoo, which involves mocking.
Paul. They did a pandemic special too. Yeah. They've done episodes about just about everything you can fucking think of. Weirdo.
Q, which, of course, as all of you know, is not something that I believe in. I am not
He does believe in it. He
part
knows.
of Q. I
He
think
is
it's
a
the
part of it.
biggest joke that there is.
He's saying
It
that
was
to
created by
deflect.
the
He's part of
Central
Q. Of course, he's part of Q. I mean, his series are exactly the same.
Intelligence Agency.
No, it was created on 4chan.
Operation.
It was created on 4chan by trolls. There you go.
And they use that to make everyone look like we're all crazy people. When we actually have exposed a lot of these things and shown people it, they become so nervous that they have to constantly do this. So I'm going to show you a clip.
Oh, I got a clear video now. Hey, I just found that by accident.
Adren Chrome. Enjoy that algorithm. They actually talk about that and trafficking of
Yeah.
the youngins, let's just say, for the algorithm's sake. I cannot even believe that they joke about this type of stuff, but they do.
Let's
But
skip.
before
He's
this-
gonna shill his bullshit. We're not gonna help him. We're not gonna promote him anymore. We are by making fun of him.
being here. Let's take a look, everybody.
It's
the
community
clip. I have
kids.
to edit around some of the words because you can't use.
Why did he
certain
even
words
go
on
to
there.
that
Of course,
clip?
they use-
That clip doesn't even have anything to do with what he's freaking talking about. He's so stupid. It's literally when they try to get a vaccination for their teacher. Like, that's literally what it is. That's all that he's showing right now. And he doesn't even show the
Every
clip.
app, somebody who was exposed long before this whole psyop came out with him. He was exposed a long time ago for being one of the people involved. You know,
Ah, Jeffrey Epstein. Yes. And it's funny how you psychotic weirdos didn't seem to notice his dumbass and the evil shit he was doing. You guys notice a pizza parlor, a fucking pizza parlor that didn't even have a basement, but you didn't know anything about Epstein, this billionaire, garbage, monster, pedophile, evil piece of fucking shit. You maybe could have saved some life there, you fucking jackass. By the way, on Twitter, there's some people I follow. They're, I think it's Parlor Takes, or it's MAGA Takes now. They were Parlor Takes. Somebody they talked to in an interview who's actually done has helped stopped a lot of sex trafficking rings of children. For a fact, has stopped, shut down some of that evil and helped some of the kids out. She has said for a fact these QAnon nut jobs and these conspiracy theory assholes don't help anybody and they make things worse. So Callboy over here is actively making things worse. And, you know, more than he already does. He does anyway. He's a piece of garbage, but you know, just to point that out, he's not helping. For all the people go, well, he's not hurting anybody. Oh yeah, he fucking is. Several ways he's hurting people.
doing all of these disgusting.
But, you know,
acts to
fuck
children.
him. He's a piece of
take
shit.
a look at this clip. Unbelievable. how
Believe
they
what
do
you
it.
want, but don't be a dick. Basically.
This is a fact. We are all being controlled by an elite, wealthy, and privileged few. Why do the elites want children from traffickers? Adrenochrome. It is harvested from children for a euphoric and life-enhancing benefit. This satanic cabal of Hollywood and political elites all need the adrenochrome to maintain their positions of power. And they will continue to do so until we stand up against them.
So does Oprah drink from the same cup from the same kid that Obama does? Sorry, I had to throw in a South Park joke there. This idiot doesn't know South Park, so I'll throw in the jokes because he's a moron who doesn't know shit, but he likes to talk about shit, doesn't he?
Oh, how funny, right? See how they descend.
Because that part wasn't supposed to be funny, you fucking idiot. The next part was where there's a joke. This is part of the story. Not everything in a comedy is gonna be a joke. Some things are gonna be story and plot development. For fuck's sake. I know, Callboy. You think fiction is real, but you do understand how storytelling works, right? You do understand most comedies don't just throw jokes out there with no build up or setup. I need something to drink. As I was saying, most comedies don't just throw jokes at the story. They have a story. You know, they have a story to tell alongside them jokes. See what I'm saying? Sorry about the screen. I'm messing with my screen. Like, you think this guy would get it, but then again, he's very dumb. He's willfully ignorant.
First of all, nobody should be laughing at the notion of anything along those lines involving children. But what they do is they make it seem so out of the realm of human.
That isn't the joke. The joke is that you people believe this shit, and it's ridiculous. You know, you make fun of people for believing in aliens and witchcraft. You believe in this weird adrenochrome crap with demons. That's why we're laughing. The joke is how ridiculous and outlandish this shit is.
Possibility that anyone would do anything like that, and they make it seem so sensationalized from the standpoint of, like, you know, Hillary Clinton is going to pizza places like Domino's and underground. She's doing this with children, and all the Democrats are, and the liberal. No one's ever said that. When Pizzagate was exposed, this channel was one of the main channels.
Bullshit. Y'all did say it. I've seen it many times, you lying sack of shit, but you always lie, so what are we surprised about?
If not the biggest channel that exposed it at the time. Not Jones, not anybody else. This channel with over 5.
Okay, let's get one thing straight, call bitch. Alex Jones, nut job that he is, living meme that he is, he's a piece of garbage too, no doubt. He's fucking scum. But you are not gonna scoop that psychotic on the Pizzagate or anything else. His reach is further than your fucking reach. You say you broke the story. Who even would know that you broke the story? You didn't even by your own account. You didn't even have 500,000 subscribers. If you still have that, that means they like only 1/4 of your audience watches your videos. That's sad. But anyway, I mean, first of all, but there you have the proof that he's literally bragging about spreading a conspiracy theory that led to people's deaths. Now that doesn't mean necessarily he's responsible for the deaths. I wouldn't say that. But what does it mean? Well, it means he's a piece of shit. But we kind of know this. But even if he's telling the truth, which I don't think he is, he's not that powerful in his mind.
Subscribers even then on my other channel, which hasn't grown since. What a surprise! Which is years ago.
Yeah, probably because you promoted a conspiracy theory that led to people's deaths. You have that in common with QAnon. You little pizza gator. Like, it doesn't even matter if you're QAnon. If you're a pizza gator, you're fucking human garbage too. Blah. You're a completely out of touch, delusional fool who literally believes something that has killed people. What does it matter if you're QAnon or Pizzagate? See what I'm saying? You're both terrible.
We're working and doing all of the work as far as, you know, looking at the stores next door and the symbols and the signs and the tiles and the Mason, you know, the Masonic places and the.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you look at symbols all the time, don't you? Because you look everywhere for symbols. Let's skip ahead a little.
You know, if you've seen it, Johnny Depp, you know, just, it's unbelievable, right? They, you know, show him getting high and tripping off of it. Everybody thinks it's funny and a big.
Johnny, what are you even talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. Is this like a video he made? Like some joke video? Or is it a movie? What are you talking about? Aren't you talking about South Park? Stick to the topic.
This is what they really do.
Johnny Depp wasn't even in the episode.
Use children, but another reason, of course, is Crowley and how important children are in black magic rituals. But
No. Crowley didn't do anything with children, you lying hack. Anybody can Google Aleister Crowley and know you're full of fucking shit. You jackass. Yeah, he believed in black magic, but he didn't do anything with children, you lying garbage. Like, imagine if somebody did this shit to him. Like, he's talking about a guy who's been dead for years. There's people, I don't know, top of my head, I'm trying to think of somebody. You know, like, if it's somebody he looks up to, then I can't think of people that he really likes because he's such a loathsome person. But, like, somebody he thinks told the truth or whatever, some person, some religious figure maybe, something like that, if they died. And, like Billy Graham, I think, passed away. I don't really have anything bad about Billy Graham, though. But, like, just imagine somebody said Billy Graham was doing spells with children and killing children and raping children, which is what he's implying. He would be pretty pissed off. I don't even follow Aleister Crowley that much, but it really grinds my gears with this little lying shithead is just making shit up. This little bitch, I mean, if he had the balls to show his face, he probably could be on Fox News with all the lies he fucking spews. making the big bucks. Yeah.
Get into
But
some of
anyway.
this other stuff here because the whole episode was focused around conspiracy theorists and spreading misinfo.
Not you're spreading misinfo, first of all. Second of all, no, it wasn't. It was focused around mostly the vaccination, the vaccine. The idea being that the teachers wanted to get it, those people wanted to get it who were young, but they couldn't get it because they had to wait. And then there was focus on the idea that the kids, the main four kids, Kenny, Cartman, Kyle, and Stan. I'm looking at their plushes right now. The main four, they were going through issues with their broship. They were trying to save the broship, but at the same time, they didn't know if it was worth saving, and it was a whole thing. And there was also Mr. Garrison coming back. That was the part with the quote line you're talking about. That's like 3 different plot lines, not just one plot line. And most of the quote line stuff was just for Garrison. So it's one plot line. It's not a whole big plot line. And yeah, there was a little QTs with the Q stuff. Yeah, okay, that was part of it too. But yeah, okay.
Okay, about the Jamaroo, which is what they're most
Oh,
concerned
next thing is about the vaccination.
So they continue to do stuff like this and get these popular shows who have a younger audience to watch it and laugh at it and then say, yeah, you know, I might have heard something about it and had thoughts that maybe I wouldn't get it, but, you know, South Park's right. Those people are crazy. That's the whole purpose of it, right? They don't even know what they're putting in their body and they're letting it...
Because QAnon people are crazy. It's one thing to say maybe you don't trust a vaccination until it's FDA approved. That's understandable, but if that's your stance on it, maybe don't go out in big crowds and wear your mask. That would be my advice on that. Since it is still a threat that you could be carrying that and infect people. But to go one step beyond and say that it has microchips and shit is crazy. There's no proof, you weirdo.
Our big brother put it in them. But if we told them we were putting crack in them, they would be like, no, I don't want that in me. No. But because it's Big Brother, they just go, yeah, I trust him. So one of the main antagonists in the show was called Tutornon, which was based off of Q. And they're school age.
I did like the way he said Q, that made me laugh. Hey, he's talking about little Q.
Throughout the episode, their goal was
He must be reading Wikipedia
throughout the
while he watched
entire
it.
town about quote unquote the elite, even if that information
Being the elite. Being the elite.
deters people from getting the jab. Okay? So that's the plot of the show. And then of course they, talk about depression, right? They kind of mock, everyone's depressed and all the stuff that's going on, which has a lot to do with 5G. It has a lot to do with...
Oh my god, you're so stupid. What the fuck, man? Yeah, it has a lot to do with 5G. I'm sure that's why everybody's depressed. You're so delusional. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Yeah, they didn't mock depression, first of all. They made about the issue how everybody's struggling with depression and anxiety and things like that. And it's about 5G. You weirdo. Nothing to do with 5G. Jeez.
Enhancement of the chemtrailing and everything else, the lack of, wearing the mask, the lack of oxygen, and sucking in CO2. I mean, it's just, none of it is healthy for anyone. And anyone out there thinks it is just full of crap, or they've convinced...
I'll tell you what's not healthy is, like, you believe in all this nonsense. I mean, you're a shithead, but the shit you're spreading is actually pretty harmful. It's not healthy to believe this crap, especially when you can't even keep track of all the crap you're spewing. I mean, could you imagine trying to even understand what the hell this fucking whole theory is supposed to be? Something like about 5Gs and chemtrails and demons and robots and transhumanism and like what else is there? Microchips in the vaccine and like I don't know, marks of the beast and aliens are demons and Operation Blue Light. Like it's like if you wrote Twin Peaks on meth. That's what this stupid ass conspiracy theory is. Twin Peaks is a great fucking show, but it's very hard to understand, especially once you get to the return. But this is like that, but on meth. With the Twin Peaks already pretty damn weird. This is on meth. That's how far gone you are.
Because they're so naive and they want everything to be okay. Because
You're just gonna randomly show Kyle and Stan.
Which is pretty much what most people have done. The soft cupcakes that live in this world.
You're making fun of cupcakes when you literally think everything is satanic or a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. Yeah, okay, sure,
They
bucko.
make fun of it. So they make fun of the fact that, oh, people are depressed. And then, of course, the
They
whole
did make
episode
fun of it.
ends with everybody in the town ends up getting the jab. At the conclusion of the episode, all the adults get the jab thanks to a special delivery by guess who? Air is Bagelville. Air is L bringing
Oh, yeah, because you called Jews Bagelville. Yeah, I remember. Your little anti-Semitic shit. You once said you wanted to put all the bagels on an island. I don't forget, call bitch. You might have deleted those videos. I know how anti-Semitic you are, you fucking piece of shit. And I think I'm done with this idiot. I've had fun
enough of the
roasting,
jab
but he's just so stupid. Let's see. Does he say anything else then?
to wear masks. I know the CDC's come out with new guidelines where they're saying, oh, we're going to ease restrictions on those types of things. But the whole purpose should be, look, you get it if you want it, you get it if you don't. And especially since they always tell us your body, your choice, right? But get it if you want, get it if you don't. But if somebody has it, they shouldn't have to worry about someone like me who doesn't want it getting them ill because they have it, so they're immune.
It's about the other people who might be not having the vaccination that you could be around. That's what it's about, not just about people who had the vaccination. Plus, you never know if some people might lie. But that's either here or there. Really, I'm just here to roast you for thinking South Park is real. Like, none of this is real. This is making fun of people like you. People who think this shit is legit. It's not legit. You're completely unhinged. And a moron. Anyway, that's all I got to say. So long. Have a great day. Bye.